right, man. 210 Boxing TV here with Adrian Clark, Fighters First Management. Major announcement in San Antonio. Talk about it.
Man, we're excited, bro. March 30th at Techport. Giovanni Cabrera headlining, but then we also have Shariah Moreu on the card, making her second fight. And then also Justin Figueroa representing Atlantic City. It's a good opportunity for us as a management company to display our clients in a different light, but again, selfishly to make a move to become the #1 management company in the sport of boxing, because we have something that most management companies don't have, is a partnership with a promotional company to do consistent Fighters First showcases. So I'm excited about March 30th, but I'm even more excited about the future dates, the 3 other dates that we have planned in the city of San Antonio, man. It's gonna be really dope.
Talk about the first date and venue and everything that we can expect.
So right March 30th at Bowen at Techport, Bowen Center at Techport here in San Antonio. It's going to be the first event, again, with Giovanni Cabrera headlining. We also have Eddie Ortiz and Isaac Bermea. I got to keep remembering his last name, from San Antonio. But again, we're looking.
Yeah, he's good.
He is.
He's a very good prospect.
Kid. We're looking to plant a flag here in San Antonio that each time we do the Fighters First Showcase, it's going to be here in the city of San Antonio, man. So we're really looking forward to it.
Everybody always talks about San Antonio and Dallas as the 2 main boxing cities in Texas.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, will say we're #1, and I'll tend to agree with that. But you being from Dallas, do you feel like San Antonio is just a must opportunity?
Oh yeah, for boxing, absolutely. I would definitely say, even though I'm Dallas to the core, I would say that San Antonio is more of a boxing city than Dallas, but we have the Cowboys, the Mavericks.
Oh yeah, y'all got a lot more.
Yeah, we got all the pro sports. So of course it's like boxing kind of is like second fiddle, but here in San Antonio, y'all may have the Spurs, which is dope, but boxing is really rich here in the city of San Antonio, man. So I would put it as #1. I'm looking forward to doing more shows here.
Giovanni, right? A lot of charisma. You got Justin Figueroa, a lot of charisma, and then also Shariah.
Yep.
She has a lot of charisma. I haven't seen a woman like that. With that spicy boxing. We see him here and there,
yeah.
but talk about her a little bit.
No, she's going to be, this is, again, a lot of this showcase, I created this showcase to accommodate her, because I think Shariah should have had more fights last year. It's just a lot of things didn't make sense in regards to the offerings, and then we couldn't get promoters to actually follow their word and actually sign her. So instead of waiting on individuals to give her an opportunity, I figured that I would create one that could present more opportunities to her that we can control. But y'all are gonna be really excited to see Shariah. With a little bit we saw of her in Atlantic City in her debut fight, she surprised the hell out of all of us, and the punching power that she has really surprised us, man. So Shariah Moreu, remember the name, man. She's going to be exciting for the sport of boxing for women.
Was it important for you, right? You are a player in boxing. Let people know a little bit about you, because people need to know about Adrian Clark, Fighters First Management, and what you've done. Give the people a little bit of track record and who you're working with right now.
I've done a lot, man. I've done a lot. One of the things I created was protect yourself at all times. If you've seen that green book, you saw the words "protect yourself at all times" on the front of it. That's a book I wrote back in 2016, and it was something that was really important for me to do to help educate fighters on the business side of boxing and how to not just protect themselves inside the ring, but most importantly protect themselves outside of the ring. But before that, I managed fighters for 9 years. Jerry Belmontes, the Corpus Christi Kid, my first client, James De La Rosa, Willie Monroe Jr., Frank Galarza, Will Tomlinson from all the way in Australia. I was a young kid. I was in my 20s starting out, man, and now I'm 37. I'm probably considered an old man in the sport of boxing, but I've been around. It's just I'm not one that's always in front of the cameras. Like Suge Knight said, I'm not all in the videos, you know what I'm saying, dancing. Like, I don't mind doing it, but for the most part, I'm looking out for the fighters first, hence the company name. And we're just looking to continuously do big things, man. But our clientele, we have 7 clients currently. Otto Wallen, who just fought Anthony Joshua. We have Brian Norman Jr., who signed with Top Rank. We have Sean McCallman, who signed with Main Events. He has a fight coming up April 6th. Brian Norman Jr. is fighting on March the 2nd. And we also have Justin Paldo, who's fighting February the 28th in Florida. And then, of course, we have Giovanni Cabrera, we have Shariah Moreu, and we have Justin Figueroa. And we're eventually going to look to sign more fighters to the company, but for right now, it's been 23 months that we've been in business. So we're still really getting established, but I still feel like we're one of the best, if not the best management company out there right now, based off of what we've done in such a very short period of time.
My first time meeting you, right, was at the Spence Crawford event,
Crawford
right?
fight.
Spence Crawford, you had 2 clients on that night. You had Spence, and then you had Giovanni Cabrera.
Yep.
I've been to a million fights, right? But nothing quite like that.
Gotcha.
Talk about that night, that atmosphere, and that crowd, and just you being a major part of it.
I mean, it was electric, man. And then to be representing for that fight, Errol Spence, and then also be representing Giovanni Cabrera, the main event and the co-main event. Man, there was a lot of running around, a lot of moving pieces, man. But that night was electric. I mean, of course, you know, we wanted to go better to where both guys get the win. So very disappointed that the guys didn't get the win, but the experience. I talked a lot today at the press conference about experiences. The experiences was great, man. So I enjoyed that night. I've been to a lot of electric events. That was one of the top 2. And we're looking to bring Giovanni back to get a good win, but also I hope Errol comes back soon, man, from injuries from all that, man. He has a bright future ahead of him, whether it's inside the ring or outside the ring.
All right, man. I appreciate it, Jason.
Yep.
AC, anything you want to leave off with today?
No, man, just respect, man. Fighters First Management. Big shout out to Desi Martinez Promotions. March 30th here in San Antonio, man.
I appreciate you.
Yep.